Basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Detroit Pistons. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Jordan finds Rose. Back to Jordan. Fires the three. Can't get it to drop. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's Dumars. Count it.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And Chicago has possession, following the score by Detroit. Rodman, no good. Here's Dumars, covered by Jordan, and that one's good, Dumars.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Jordan. Rose outside. Back to Jordan. Pass to Rodman. From 12 feet, here's Pippen. Gets the three to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the paint. Here's Lanier. And he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Rodman. Rose outside. Pass to Pippen. Now here's Rose. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jordan. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And that one's good, Dumars.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Rose. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Dumars. He's got 7. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first one falls.
Dave the Butcher.
Both good from the line that time. Chicago trailing here. Inside. Here's Rodman. Shots blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Thomas. Here's Lanier. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And this is right in his wheelhouse. Hitting the boards and cashing in.
When he gets a few of those early, look out. It gets his blood pumping, and suddenly there's nobody who can hold him.
Here's Pippen. Out to Rose. Pass to Jordan. Lanier with the rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Hill. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Shot's good by Hill.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. The Bulls on offense. They trail by 3. Rose left side. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's what you love about him. Once he drives the basketball, he has the ability to finish with the dunk.
Here's Dumars. 7 points in the game. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup. 9 points in the game.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Rose outside. Good work there as it goes.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Thomas. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Here's Dumars. He's got 9. Pass to Thomas. Here's Lanier, guarded by Rose. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Hill. He got a piece of it. Now here's Jordan. Defense right on him. For the finish. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Rose. Jordan with it. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Dumars. Over Jordan. Dumars misses.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. The Pistons trailing. Here's Thomas. Pass to Dumars. There's the drive. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 12.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Rose. And he dunks it down.
Love the aggressiveness, the tenacity of Derrick Rose. Loves driving the basketball into the teeth of the defense.
And the Pistons with possession here. Timeout called, the Pistons.
Pistons, timeout. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer. Fans, it's your Pistons mascot.
Love is checked in for Chicago. Pass to Billups. Here's Rodman. Clock at 6. Tipped. Now here's Jordan. Tightly guarded. Can't hit from in close. Pass to DeBusschere. Guarded by Rose. Here's Wallace. Down low. Here's DeBusschere. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And Detroit leads by 2.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Very shifty with his handles, very clever. Containing Derrick Rose is never easy.
Rose has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. And it's stolen by Rose. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Pippen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
2 shots.
At the line for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen.
That free throw, no good. The Pistons making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Detroit with it. They trail by 1. Pass to Billups. Rejected. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. And the Pistons with possession here. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The pull-up J. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He's so close on the finish. It could have been a three-point opportunity.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. And the Pistons with possession here. Pass to Stackhouse. The shot from the low post is good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Rose, the pass to Jordan. Back to Rose. Left side Love. Shakes him. And he lays it in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Detroit calls timeout.
It'll be a Pistons timeout. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancers!
Off the inbound. And again, it's Detroit.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Now here's Rose. He's guarded closely. Out left to the wing. Pass to Love. And he lays it up and in. Love's got 5.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 2. And it's stolen by Rose. To the middle. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Love's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Guarded by Rose. Pass to Rodman. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Right side Love. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Right wing. Unloads from 13. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Count it. Good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Here's Wallace. And the shot no good. A bit short. Rose right side. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Pass to Rodman. Guarded by Rose. 5 to shoot. And he drives in. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that one is hammered home.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Detroit with the ball. The Bulls making their last shot. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Billups gets it to go.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Billups. Over Jordan. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Bulls out in front. They're up by 11. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Also, their aggressiveness in the first half tonight has allowed them to score more than a few points off penetration.
Pass to Rodman. It's not going to go for him. Love with the defensive effort.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And for Chicago, Butler with the bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And for the Pistons, pass to Rodman. For three. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Armstrong. Rodman with a rebound. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And he stays with it to the inside. Goes back up. Pass to Wallace. That one goes. Count it.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Armstrong. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Bulls making a switch here. Outside Butler. Here's Kukoc. Pass to Butler. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Stackhouse. Butler covering. Turnaround Jay. The shot by Stackhouse, no good. Chicago leading. Here's Armstrong. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Stripped it away. 3 on 3.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Pass to Butler. Drops in the layup for 2. Butler's gotten his second bucket.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Butler's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Billups from downtown. Rebounded by Butler. Here's Armstrong. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
Uncovered. And again, it's Chicago.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And the Pistons call time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. Over to the wing. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Into the lane.
Wonderful job by Noah to contest the shot, really making his offensive player uncomfortable.
Pass to Rodman. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Thomas to the middle. Here's Lanier. DeBusschere. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Rodman. The rebound by DeBusschere. The Pistons trailing. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's Armstrong. Driving inside. Deflected. And they're running. Pass to Dumars. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's Armstrong. Missed inside.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Dumars. Here's Thomas. Six to shoot. Here's Lanier. Got a hand on it.
That is what Noah's known for. Block shots.
Second chance effort. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Hill's got 4 points this quarter. Hill's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Takes it inside. Armstrong. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Dumars. Inside. Here's DeBusschere. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 6 points for him.
They're showing a tremendous amount of fire tracking down misses. The attitude is paying off with second chance points.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Chicago leading. Here's Armstrong. He's got 5. Pass to Rodman. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And here are the Pistons. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Hill's got 4 of his 7 shots to go. Here's Armstrong. Down low. Here's Dumars. 14 points for him. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Armstrong. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's Dumars. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Here's Lanier. No luck on that one, and it's Chicago the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Dumars from deep three-point range. The long-distance three is buried. 17 points in the game.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Here's Noah. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. Armstrong, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Releases from 15. Thomas misses. Thomas has gone 1 of 5 from the field. There's the steal. Here's Lanier. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And he's able to get it back. Count it.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Thomas. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Kukoc. Here's Armstrong. He's got 7. Rodman knocks it down from distance. And now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Thomas. And it's blocked. They recover it. To the paint. Here's Lanier. Cans it with nobody near him.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your...
The Bulls making a switch here.
Bulls substitution. Artis Gilmore. Scottie Pippen.
Here's Pippen. Check by Hill. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Thomas. Here's the floater. Good on the bucket. Thomas has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Rose with it. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Pistons trailing. Pass to DeBusschere. Inside. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And so it's Detroit with it. Here's Thomas. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Thomas has got 8.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
A minute 58 left in the 2nd quarter. Here's Rose. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
It's all about getting into a rhythm for Rose, and he certainly has it tonight.
To the middle. Here's Lanier. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 10.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
The drive by Rose. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Derrick Rose is a guard, but he dunked that one like a big fella.
Pass to Dumars. Now Hill. Here's Lanier. Another shot. Up top Hill. Here's DeBusschere. Can't connect from 14. Here's Pippen. Check by Hill. Pippen, no good. Detroit with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Thomas. 44 seconds left in the first half. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Thomas has got 8 points in the quarter.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Here's Rose. Here's Rodman. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Rose. To the wing, right side. Here's Pippen. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Dumars. He's got 17. 4 seconds left. It's deflected. And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Derrick Rose taking care of business in this one. He ended up with 17 points, 5 assists, and also 3 steals. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
They did some good things, but not enough. They need to start being more assertive. Go harder to the rim. Generate some free throw opportunities at the very least. Do something.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the court for the Bulls. Here's Thomas. Here's Hill. And that one's long. Rose outside. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Check by Hill. Back to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Rose. It's tipped. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Lanier. Left side Hill. And he lobs it up top.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Chicago leading. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. 13 feet out. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Thomas. 10 points for him. There's the block. And they get it back.
4-5. Artis Gilmore. At the line for Detroit, Bob Lanier.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Rose outside. Here's Rodman. He's got 10. Pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Jordan with the bucket.
Continuing to stoke the fire. His shot making has been absolutely superb.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Got a piece of it.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Hammers the lob through.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Thomas, guarded by Rose. Looking to get it going. And there's the rejection.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Pass to Lanier to stop the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Rodman's shot is good.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Detroit calls timeout. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. With some arc. Got a hand on it. Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Lanier.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the inside, Thomas. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
With the assist.
Rose outside. Drives to the hoop. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Thomas. He's got 12. Outside, Hill. Pass to Dumars. From behind the arc. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Chicago with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Jordan with it. Here's Rose. Pass to Rodman from 18 feet away. And that one hits the back iron. Here's Dumars. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Detroit.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. That's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Now here's Jordan. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
and both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Dumars. Give him 23. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allen. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Rose finds Jordan. Back to Rose. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. Back to Rose. From deep. The shot off that time. And it's Detroit the other way. And we're going to have a jump ball. And Chicago has possession. Here's Pippen. 14 points for him. Back to Jordan. 6 to shoot. 13 feet out. Doesn't go that time. Here's DeBusschere. Covered by Jordan. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Down low. It's intercepted. Here's Thomas. 12 points for him. Rodman with a rebound.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
4-3. Lanier with the rebound.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
And he gets the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
A line change here for Chicago. Here's Theus. Pass to Noah. Nice move. That shot missing. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Rodman. Here's Wallace. To the middle. Here's Lanier. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Bulls on offense. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Love. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Billups. Here's Lanier. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And the layup falls.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Chicago with the ball. 10-point lead. Pass to Noah. Here's Theus. Outside Butler. Poked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Detroit on D. Now off the inbound. That shot, no good. And now the Pistons in transition. Butler with a steal. He takes it in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The quickness of Jimmy Butler is the reason why he got that bucket.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D. The steal numbers are something they have to be proud of.
Pass to Rodman. He's covered by Levine. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. And he trims the lead to single digits. He's got 5. Chicago leading. Love inside. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here's Detroit. Pass to Rodman. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Phillips. Here's Stackhouse. Second chance shot. Here's Billups. Uses the glass on the layup.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Outside Levine. Pass to Theus. To the left wing. Back to Butler. Here's Noah. Buries it down low. And Chicago leads by 11.
He's a big man that likes contact. Noah uses strength on that play.
Here's Stackhouse. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Love. Here's Noah with the second effort. Rebound Detroit.
How is it possible? Wide open too.
Here's Stackhouse. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Basket for 2. Dave Bing with the assist.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Pass to Theus. Here's Noah. Rodman with a rebound. So it's Detroit now. They trail by 9. Here's Stackhouse. Softly drops in the floater. He has 6.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Right side, Butler. Here's Theus. Pass to Noah. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Dumping the ball down to Noah is a good decision. He has length, passing ability, and he can score it.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's the teardrop. Right side, Love. Got it. And now it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
And he lobs it up.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Brad, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. To the paint. Here's Noah. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Theus gets it to go.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And for Chicago, pass to Stackhouse. Here's Billups. He's covered by Levine. Floats one. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Levine. Off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it.
Substitution.
And Chicago has possession. Wallace pulls it in. Here he goes. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The line for your Pistons.
And he drops it first. And so he hits both. Here's Theus. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Kukoc. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Wallace's shot is good.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Outside Butler. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Stackhouse. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Butler. Here's Theus. Beyond the arc. The shot won't fall, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Jordan. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Billups, guarded by Rose. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Wallace. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Rodman. Goes up on the baseline. Kept alive. They shoot again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Here's DeBusschere. Out to the right wing. 16 feet out. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Rose, the pass to Jordan. With the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Dumars, covered by Jordan. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
All alone, and the jumper falls for him. And Chicago leads by 15.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Chicago foul. Artis Gilbert.
First one falls for him.
For your Pistons, Chauncey Billups.
And he makes both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And so here is Chicago to the inside. Ooh, it's stolen away. Hill drives in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Billups. Takes a three. Here's Lanier. Rose grabs the board. Rose has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
Here's Dumars, right wing. Here's Billups. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
And so here is Chicago. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Jordan. Rose outside. Here's Rodman. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. And here's Detroit. Here's Dumars. Inside. Over Jordan. And that one's good. Dumars. 25 points in the game.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. He's fishing. That's what you need at this point in the game.
That one's good for 2. Pass to DeBusschere. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Dumars. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Rose. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Despite the amount of punishment Rose has taken to his body, he still plays with no fear.
And so Rose knocks them both down. And so it's Detroit with it. Trailing by 13. Pass to Billups. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
And here's Detroit. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Billups. Let's go with a 3. The shot that time not on target. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
On the break, here's DeBusschere. Good D by Rose. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Rodman. It's hauled in by Hill.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
From 8 feet, and Billups gets it to go.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Detroit with the ball. Down by 15. Pass to Dumars. Here's Billups, guarded by Rose. Fires the 3. And they'll get another chance.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
Now Jordan. The 3 is up. They get it again. And the basket by Pippen. 20 points for him.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Present our New Balance Player of the Game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Now here's Hill. Can't connect from short range.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Puts it up from 12. Tries again. And the layup is good. And Chicago leads by 19.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for. Being competitive and bringing energy.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's Thomas. Here's Dumars. 3-pointer off the mark. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Rose. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Derrick Rose has a skill of getting fouled, drawing the defense, and loving the contact.
And he makes the first. And for many years, we heard that the great 7-footers went extinct. But you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, B.A., the game went to outside in. And now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out. And I am loving it.
Out to the right wing. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now. And here's Detroit Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Lets it fly from 18. Thomas, that's good.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's DeBusschere. Pulls up on the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 27.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Here's Rose. Blocked. They get it back. And slam dunk by Jordan. Here's Thomas. Pass to Dumars. Here's Thomas to the wing, right side. Here's Hill. Again, the Pistons score.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Now here's Jordan, and the shot goes in. And Chicago leads by 21.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Hill with the steal. Over to the wing. Here's Thomas. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Now Rose. Pass to Rodman from 15 feet away. And no good. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.